All right, welcome back. Got the annual Georgia versus Georgia Tech. Man, what is it called? Oh, good, clean, old-fashioned hate. I think that's what this rivalry is called, something like that.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team,
Senior Day.
A celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right, here we go.
Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Georgia Bulldogs.
Clean old-fashioned hate. Look at that.
There will be some clean old-fashioned hate on display in this one, guys.
How cool is that?
Echo.
That's the name of the rivalry. It comes up, clean old-fashioned hate. You think they like each other? Absolutely not. Bragging rights all through the state of Georgia.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And
defense.
Good
coverage.
Nobody getting open there. The Rambling Wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. You know, people forget Georgia Tech is a charter member of the SEC. That was a long time ago. First meeting back in 1893.
Yeah, and reportedly they wanted to join the SEC later, and Georgia said no. But how about this? Tech has a line devoted to Georgia in their...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this defense continues to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Good start.
And he was off target there, but I think I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Georgia Tech's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of it.
And
Jeez.
they got him for the sack.
Not the start we wanted there.
Just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. And you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guys standing beside me. David Pollack, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
The Rambling Wreck just left tread marks on the Dogs the last time they played.
I mean, it was a beat down, and the bragging rights were deep, and the trash talk was amazing. I mean, they got to say and take out a lot of frustration in this series.
Looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown,
There we go.
Yellow Jackets. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
And that was ugly for 2 of those 3 plays.
56-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Pitts. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that.
And he breaks into the open. At the 30. Boy, are they loving
Perfect play call.
He's got it down to the 9.
Perfect play call.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
To the air, it's Farrell. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second.
Forget about that.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end
Great
zone.
job.
Nowhere to run on now when he loses 4 on the carry. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Keeps looking downfield. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. They'll send out the kicker here.
Miss it.
He'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad.
I know I would. Hey, let's go. Love it. Hey, I get it, brother. It's a hard angle.
And that hurts missing that field goal,
You know?
especially when you're going up against a defense like this.
I definitely get it.
The entire country, you have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They knock him down
I
after
think
a
my
gain of 3 to the
favorite
23.
thing about playing Georgia, if you can have that, such thing, is that I know they're going to trust man coverage a lot.
Down at 2nd and 7.
I feel like I see a lot of like match and man stuff out of them typically.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Really
Nowhere to go,
nice
man.
stop there from this senior leader. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Shakes off the defender. And he's tackled, but there's also
Hope that's
a
on them.
flag on the field. Let's see what the
Dadgummit.
call is.
It's not. Bummer.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Dang it.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the big...
The expressway is wide open. And he scoops
That's tough.
it to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Right down the middle. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return
Good stuff.
on the interception.
Man, that is
Good time to call.
as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the
Good time to call that, huh?
Everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Looking to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
It's usually my go-to deep ball guy. I just trust in it. That dude's a baller, though. All right, we're even.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive.
Ah, buddy.
I get back to what I did in the first
I had a pick right there.
that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the
Might have got right over my head.
Right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The give to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He'll try to pop the draw. Lowers those pads.
Dadgummit.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Got me on that one.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We have the early making of a quarterback
Annoying.
duel, as these stats will show you. First down to start the drive after the break. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Pickup of one, it's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. Might be looking to run. And he'll step into the end zone.
Brutal.
Touchdown, Georgia. Having a playmaker
Got to do better with a scrambling quarterback here.
Any situation.
Man, no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football. But if you have to defend everything, you have to defend pass, you have to defend
Turnovers, man.
defend
I'll get you.
plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder.
They go to the ground. He locked up and held on to bring him down. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quickly complete.
Probably should hit the slant there.
But the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are leaders after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a net.
Got a lot of running room. And the tackle was made.
Goodness gracious.
Not before. That
Light
completion
me
gets
up.
them 30 plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
He's got his man. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles,
Big time.
make plays, easy decision.
Big time play there.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And it's no
Terrible
good. He
kicker.
missed it.
I like it.
And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point
All right.
game.
And no sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
He's got his man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Had X.
Pass is incomplete.
Had him.
They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That sucks.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, brutal.
We'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Oh, gotta throw it away.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes.
Gotta throw it away or hit X way quicker
That
there.
defender just was better in his one-on-one
It's terrible.
pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get
Yeah, I was worried about that.
He's looking downfield.
Out of bounds.
No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't
Oh my God, that's scary.
The ball, it's simply an incomplete pass.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
There's 11 guys on offense there, locked in, playing together. That was a critical fourth down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the extra point puts them on top 20.
Alrighty.
They go 83 yards on the drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove, like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Throws to the back. Got a man. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
To throw, it's Farrell. Looking down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's a better play there by the defense.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to the big
I was worried about that. Heck, I might left him alone too.
Good execution. They move the sticks and they've got it at the 33. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
What was that?
It can really rattle an offense.
That was weird.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Kicker finally made it, huh?
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to fire on second down. Floats it out in space. At the 35, he's loose.
Man, had a moment there where I could have done something with that.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, from Athens to Atlanta, there are some edgy folks and emotional fan bases in this always contentious
All right, I get the ball.
battle between the Dogs and Yellow Jackets. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the duel between Georgia and Georgia Tech plays out.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. With that play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
He'll pull it on the read.
I had to give Reed the whole time.
That one, he loses 4 on the
He
carry.
wanted to pull it though.
That option game can be tricky.
That's what I get.
Nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break the tackle. Gets him on the ground.
On second down, just keeps firing. Working that left side now.
A lot of man. A lot of man with this team. Love it.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of it. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator, because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He'll do it himself.
And give me a block there. Give me a block on the outside right there.
Decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
A third and long here. They can pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
I'm trying to get that drag. Pass interference, defense pass interference.
They bring him down, but
Oh, no.
great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Brutal. Dude, he kept getting caught up in trash. Oh well. Forcing it again. Terrible game from me today. Really letting Catalina down. He's had a good year too.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down here for the offense. They'll go back to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Great pickup as they'll and they've got it at the 55.
Frustrating.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Farrell. Got his man down the middle. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Yes, sir.
Defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. You can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you and make big plays.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it.
Oh, left it. Why did I leave it? I thought he was going to keep crossing, man. Dadgummit.
He's got plenty for the first down.
Dadgummit.
2 set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack.
Don't run play action. Dum-dums.
It might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get it.
Good stuff.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. A first down for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
The give on the inside. Just ran over it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. Now they've got a little breathing room.
Right.
They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Takes the easy completion.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. How about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Dropping back, it's Farrell. Got out of trouble and throws. Got the back over the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation.
Oh, man.
Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20.
Toast. That sucks.
He got away from the knee. They had no shot at catching him.
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post. Ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Game of the day, guys. Arguably the game of the season, and we've got an update. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 9 over SMU. We'll keep you up to speed if anything changes in this contested top 5 matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends.
Oh, I had circle, sort of, kind of, nope.
And it's
Buddy,
maybe breathing a little
what am I
life into
doing?
this team.
And we still got time. Great job.
That's so bad.
Doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense
Shouldn't have came out on this.
Good job creating the turnover.
I
Now
still
the offense, your turn.
do not have
Makes his connection.
an audible in this formation.
Before they do their
Yep.
work up top and pick up a first down. Offense, quick tempo. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs
Good
to
job.
be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to and we got to
Man, I played terrible today.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Way too many picks.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. On target. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program
Oh,
next year.
man.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish
Feel like
strong.
that's a
man.
pick.
The coach needs to finish strong. All
Should've
the
been a
negativity
pick.
swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it. But finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. And it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He caught it. He's all the way
Goodness
down
gracious.
to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to pass. It's Farrell. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play.
And he's all
Give me the ball.
and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And he gets the fumble back, but that clock is still an enemy. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
And this offense is trying to make something happen. You're down later in the game, but this defense is having none of it. 2 sacks in a row.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do.
This game's
now, how
dumb.
do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
There we go.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people
Man, do I want to go
remember in
deep right here.
rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Quarterback gets the first down. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They extend this 4th-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. Looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. He was finally
That's what I'm talking about.
bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. And this one will
I gotta take this play out. I hate that play.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some
That's
options in
game.
this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the 3rd play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th-down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Huge huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled.
That's an ugly game.
For this team. This is the
That's really bad.
put a lot of stock in.
Man, I had a good, like, touchdown interception. Decent. I mean, it's not the best touchdown interception ratio for this game.
And it's
Just
bragging rights for everyone.
blew out the water.
For the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365
Let's go look at that.
days, you can
How
talk
about it
about
turned
how
out?
You went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival.
21 to
These guys are
31,
gonna go
2
into the
tuds,
NFL,
3
they'll be in
tuds,
locker
3
rooms next year.
interceptions.
They'll be
It's
talking
awful.
about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our
All
entire
right, well,
broadcast team, I'm Rick.
I'll ready us up and we'll move on to the next part of the chapter here. I don't know. We'll see what it is. I'm guessing it'll be conference championships.